Welcome back, boys and girls. This is week 4 of HHH Summer Camp, and our theme this week is Under the Big Top. So today I thought we would make a clown sandwich. You'll need these ingredients and your recipe. You should have these in your packet: 1 piece of bread, 1 piece of cheese, cucumbers, carrot sticks, strawberries, tomatoes, and blueberries. Don't forget, you need to wash your hands and rinse off the fruit and vegetables before we use them. So let's get started. Of course, the first thing we need to do is put our bread on the plate with our cheese. And we all might have different pieces of cheese. This is my favorite. I like Swiss cheese, but there will be maybe American cheese on yours. Then we're going to cut our strawberries in half. And I'm using a plastic knife to do that. If you have a table knife at home you want to use, that works too. So let's cut these up. And this is going to become our hair and bow tie. All right, so we're going to just put our hair along here. And you can make it however you want. I kind of like to spike his hair a little bit. All right, then we're going to put some eyes. Well, let's put one more there. There's a blank spot. Okay, his eyes are the cucumbers. So we'll put those in. And his pupils are the blueberries. So we have that part done. We have a body, which is another cucumber. And we have our carrot sticks that we're going to make into hands and legs. So my plate's a little short, it looks like, but I'll cut a carrot stick. And he's got hands. And then he's going to have short legs. And we're going to use some more strawberries for our bow tie. Okay, now he needs a nose. So we're going to just cut a little bit off of our tomato, just the tip. And actually I don't like that part, so I'm going to take this end to make the nose. We'll put that right there. And then we are going to make a mouth with the cucumber. We're just going to take part of the rind, so you cut the inside part just a little bit and cut it in half. And we're going to just get rid of that center part. And there's a mouth. And with our other tomato, we're going to make some nice bright cheeks. And he's done. But then we have the rest of the cucumbers we can make the flowers with. And you can look at your picture. This can be any way you like it. It doesn't have to be like the picture, but just use your imagination. And we'll cut another rind off to make a stem. And let's put him here. And the rest of the tomato is the flower. And then our other cucumbers can be leaves. And we'll just put those there as leaves, and maybe a leaf. Actually, let's put that under the leaf there. And there we have it. That is our clown face. Now we're ready to move on to our blueberry muffin in a cup. One of the first things your recipe says is that you need melted butter. So I'm going to take the butter over to the microwave and melt it. As before, all of your ingredients are pre-measured for you. So you have 2 tablespoons of butter that we're going to now melt. To melt butter in the microwave, depending on the microwave, it usually takes 20 seconds to 30 seconds. So let's try it and see what we have here. Let's go 20 seconds first. If you can see, it's still just a little bit more that needs to be done, so I'm going to put it in for another 5 seconds. All right, let's see how it is. Okay, it's fully melted, so I'm going to take it back over to the table so we can mix it into our recipe. Your recipe has some words you might not be familiar with. One of your instructions is to whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. So I don't know if you know what a whisk looks like. These are examples of whisks. If you don't have these at home, it's okay. We'll use a spoon or a fork. Also, your instructions said a lemon zest. How many of you know what zest of a lemon is? Well, first of all, we need a zester. You might have this at home, you might not. Luckily, your lemon has already been zested and measured for you, so you don't have to do that this time. But the zest is the yellow part of the lemon, and you just take your lemon with the yellow part. I've already zested for the recipe, so there's not too much yellow left, but then you just scrape it on here, and you only want the yellow part. The white part will make it bitter. Okay, and this is, if you can see that, that is the zest of the lemon. You are familiar with the measuring cups, the dry cup, the liquid cup, and the measuring spoons. If you remember last year, we talked about all of these. But I just wanted to point out the whisks and the zester because not everybody uses them all the time. All right, let's look at our recipe. As usual, most of your ingredients are already measured for you. So let's look at our directions. It says, in a mug, whisk together the flour, sugar, baking powder, and kosher salt. Well, we've already put the flour, the salt, and the baking powder together. So you won't have to measure that out, but we do need to put it in our cup. And then it says to add the sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar. And we're just going to whisk that together, kind of just mix it up is what that means. Okay, then it says add milk, butter, and vanilla. So we have a 1/4 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're going to mix them all up. And you want to get out most of the lumps, but they don't all have to be out. So I'm just stirring it with the whisk. Then it says to add our 1/4 cup of blueberries and our 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. And we're just going to stir it up. And we're ready for the microwave. We're going to put it in the microwave for 1.5 to 2 minutes. So I always like to start with the lesser time first. So let's try 1.5 minutes and see how it does. All right, let's see how it did. Oh, it looks good, but there's still just a little bit that isn't cooked. So I'm going to put it back for another 10 seconds. Oh, still not. So let's give it another 20 seconds. Let's see how we do. All right. Oh, this is good. It's bubbling. So now we need to let it cool. And then we're going to take a bite and enjoy it. So I'll see you next week. Have a great time cooking. Bye.